Well, g'day everyone, and it's Huey back for yet another episode of our BattleTech Heavy Metal DLC Let's Play as the Irwin Taipans Mercenary Company. And, yeah, we've been going okay. Recently, while playing contracts in between recordings, managed to make veteran status as part of our score. Again, that's not great, but it's not bad either. All things considered, I mean, we had a terrible start. Well, actually, we had a good start, and then after that, it went downhill for a long time. So I think we've managed to rebound pretty well, all things considered. Now, I'm just showing you that. So we're up to. Oh no, we're back to regular. Okay, just made a liar of me. Oh, because we made it, yeah, we decided to take an alliance with the House Davian, and that's to get access to their faction stores. Now, someone asked me in the comments, would I be allying with the Taurians? And I have replied, but I'll, put it out there that I probably won't, because, I mean, they don't offer any alliance flashpoints, and flashpoints is what this series is all about, so unfortunately, I won't be doing that. If that changes at some point, then fine, but I do believe this is the last DLC they'll be releasing for this game, which is a shame. I mean, there's so much more they could do with that, but on the bright side, hey, we now have modding support, so that's exciting. If we have a look at the mech bay, we have an almost kitted out king crab. I just don't have any jump jets on it yet. So, yeah, this thing can do total damage of 396. I could probably fix that up a bit. But yeah, it's a short range beast. It does a lot of, short range damage, so, that is what it is. And I might bring it out to play around with it once or twice, I don't know, but it's a king crab, I gotta have it. So but anyway, let's get back into it. So we'll be doing the flashpoint hearts and minds. There's only an uncommon weapon available, so yeah, it's a fairly easy one. But hey, it's all part of the story, so let's begin. Welcome to Shaughnevan, Commander Owen. I'm sorry to have dragged you out to such a dreadful system, but necessity compels. As you may know, we are standing in territory that once belonged to the Compellan Confederation. Unfortunately, a sizable minority of the Shaughnevan's population would like nothing better than to return to Liao rule. Of course it would. You annexed the damn planet. We saved them from a government that kept them in a state of abject poverty. House Davian brought the people of the system wealth, culture, and opportunity, and they've repaid our magnanimity with vitriol. It's exhausting dealing with these people. Sometimes I wish I could just pack up and leave, but that wouldn't be fair to the majority. You see our leadership for the gift that it is. Crikey, how generous of you. As you can see, the political situation in the system is precarious. The ongoing management of Shaughnevan is like a never-ending hearts and minds campaign. Our responses are too weak. If our responses are too weak, we lose confidence of the majority. Too strong, and we risk the radicalizing. Shouldn't it be radicalization? Anyway. We risk of radicalizing the minority and spurring them to violence. Thus, when a rebel group must be curtailed, a certain degree of deftness is required. Let me guess. You want us to deftly curtail one of these groups, mate. Only its leadership. Tisa Navaja Norcus and her husband, Matisse Bishop Crenshaw. They are Liar zealots, veterans of the Protectorate Guard. Together, they oversee Shonavon's most dangerous pro-Liar political organization, the Emerald Dawn. From a public relations standpoint, an attack on the Dawn itself would be disastrous. They have too many supporters in the community at large. But if Norcus and Crenshaw could be removed from power swiftly and quietly with a low tonnage lance to avoid drawing attention, then the Emerald Dawn could be neutralized. In time, who knows? Perhaps it could even become an asset.
Sounds like a tall order. From what you just told us, the Emerald Dawn is full of people who hate you. Ordering the deaths of their leaders isn't going to change that.
No, but the installation of a more sympathetic leadership might. Of course, it will have to happen in the right way. The performance aspects of this operation will need to be on point. Public relations doesn't factor into your job description, so I'll spare you the details of our outreach plan. But you need to know that when the job is done, I'll be making a public appearance on the combat site. Therefore, it is absolutely imperative that your part of the operation go off without a hitch.
Well, if you're looking for a guarantee, I can't exactly give it to you. Warfare is inherently unpredictable, you know.
I'm counting on you to compensate for that. On the orders of the royal family, my dropship is loaded and ready to fly. Camera crews and are already in position to live broadcast my arrival. If I had a choice in the matter, I wouldn't be doing this. Left to my own devices, I'd leave Shonavine without a backward glance. But as I said before, necessity compels. Oh, that's as true for nobility as it is for anybody else. Good hunting, Commander. Fight with vigilance and skill, and above all, eliminate Crenshaw and Norcus. I cannot stress this family enough. They must be dead before I descend on the combat site. I'll keep in touch to the best of my ability. Cunningham out.
View screen flickers and dies. I guess we're carrying out assassinations in Service House Davian's propaganda machine. Can't say I'm a big fan of the idea. I mean, say what you will about mercenary work, but at least it's honest.
That's right, it is. And that's why we're going to play this like we always do. Accomplish the mission, satisfy our client, and get paid. If Lady Cunningham wants to stage a PR exercise in the rubble afterward, that's her business. Back to your stations, everyone. Let's get this job done. So, this should be a fairly easy one, but no guarantee. I mean, it's in an urban map, so that just the sheer terrain might be an issue. Yeah, I'll go for salvage. I can always sell some stuff if I need to. So we've got a max of 55 tons. And we're going to take out our new Alpha Lance, because we need to get them, excuse me, as trained up as possible. I might actually swap you two around, and of course we have Majestic, who needs to go in the final slot, and we have, oh, and by the way, we picked up Mummy Bear and Ulysses, so we have two new mech warriors. And I'm just looking for, oh, here he is, Skiros. So, take out our Griffin, our Kintaro, our Enforcer, and, of course, a little Raven. Raven is always good. So, we do have to be careful because the AI seems to have been a little bit improved on the Raven tactics. So yeah, we can't get too complacent anymore. You can't just sit there and reserve, because the AI actually sometimes reserves. So once or twice I've had them do it right up until the final phase. So you know, we've kind of got to play this smart. And you know, in all reality, it's probably going to be just a hit and run type operation. Get in, get it done quick, and get the hell out. Alright, Matisse Bishop Crenshaw and his retinue are en route to a meeting with Xian Triumphant, a satellite organization of the Emerald Dawn. Intercept Crenshaw's Battlemech, destroy it, and contact my dropship to confirm the kill. This sounds pretty straightforward, Barry. But keep your eyes open all the same. Alright, just give me a moment, folks. I need to clear that throat of mine again. It's better. Sorry about that. This is humid weather. Does it to me every year. Every year. And, you know, can't wait to get out of, you know, this part of Queensland that I'm living in, but I digress. Let's get into the mission.
Command interface initiated.
And we have to be wary because we don't have, oh no, we got graphical glitches. We'll just have to live with it. Anyway, I forgot to read that.
Incoming transmission.
I don't know who you assholes are, but you are here on Cunningham's dime. I'd recommend you giving my lance a wide berth. If you step within our sensor range, I won't hesitate to mow you down. Khaki son of a bitch, isn't he? Let's see whether that gets him. Go to it, boss. I'll be cheering you on from here. You know what? This is going to annoy me. So, I do apologize about this, folks. I am going to save this. Yeah, it gives me the shits. This shouldn't be happening. I mean, this is supposed to be the final version of the game. We had graphical glitches with, well, I had graphical glitches with the missiles before. And then they apparently fixed that, and now I've got this that comes up every now and then. So, sorry about this, folks. I'm just going to restart the game. This is going to bug me no end otherwise. So, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I mean, this is what happens when you use Unity. I mean, granted, they did a good job being able to make a decent game with the Unity engine, but why they used Unity, it kind of, I don't know. I mean, I hate to say it, it kind of seems a bit lazy, actually. I mean, if you're trying to make a game based on a really popular title, yeah, you wouldn't have used Unity. It's too easy. Like, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, Unity's got its good points. Particularly if you're just trying to, you know, make you know, some really simple indie games, then fine. But I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, we had this problem. You might have remembered back in the standoff flashpoint, where limbs that were blown off were, you know, coming out purple. It was as if they just weren't rendering. So Yeah, I hate this. It's a bit of a setback, but you know. And it happens actually a lot when I use the Raven. So they really need to get on top of this. I mean, they've just released the last DLC, so... Which is, I mean, for a Paradox title, is kind of disappointing. Because I'm like, well... You know, like... I don't know, maybe they're just trying to cut their losses and work on the next Battletech game. I don't know, but, it just seems, I mean, because the game was only released in 2018. Now, most games, I mean, because it started out as an indie title, but it's not anymore, so most games, they have DLC. I mean, look at Arma 3. They're still releasing DLC. Space Engineers, still releasing DLC. Excuse me. Even Civ 6, we're releasing them for a long time. I'm not sure if they... I don't think they released one this year. Yeah, pretty sure it was this year. Anyway, let's get back into it.
Command
There we go.
interface initiated.
So that sorted it. Yeah, it's annoying, but... So we're going to try and sneak around here and head straight up there. I mean, I could even... We could even go this way, you know. In fact, I think I might.
On my way. Roger that.
Well, it's definitely going to have to be a cut and run. Now we had that slight
Confirmed.
setback. Oh, straight over a building? Okay.
Keep your eyes peeled, Commander. This looks like an ideal place for an ambush.
It's not that ideal. Since I'm the one setting up the ambush, so... You know. Now, do we go that way? No, we do not. We go this way.
On my way. Copy that.
Oh, he can't run that far.
On my way.
Wait a minute, why have I got Skiros? Oh my god, I stuffed up. Oh well.
Coordinates received.
I totally stuffed that up. I shouldn't have grabbed Skiros, I should have, what's this? Oh, it might have been Skiros, I can't remember. Anyway. So, yeah, if we run around the back here, we should be able to get... I'm just going to go this way. Not run quite as
Moving
far.
out.
Oh, damn it.
Sensors have something.
That's what I didn't want. But, yeah, okay, that's our target. So, we'll try reserving.
Roger that. Standing by.
So we've got a lot of
Good to go.
little dudes. I wonder if we're going to reserve again. I think we might. Yeah, a lot of light mechs, so... Yeah. They can be quite there. This mission is actually a lot harder than they make it out to be, so... I think I'm going to reserve right to the final phase. There would appear to be vehicles involved.
Commander.
Yeah, I can get a shot on him. Good. So, here's what we're going to do. Excuse me. Damn, I can't multi-target with you, of course. Alright, well, precision strike it is. Here we go.
Firing all weapons. Primary target damage, Commander.
Bit of stability. And then, Paradox, you're in the Kintaro, so that's perfect.
On my way.
So now we'll do a multi-target. So we'll get you, and then you. So we need 75 for that one. I think an SRM6. The medium laser should do it. Should make him rather unstable. There we go.
We're money, boys and girls.
So now he's got some fall damage.
Ready for orders.
He can actually... No, he can't jump that far. So we get a shot on him anyway. AC5.
Locking on. Let's do this.
And we'll just, actually we'll just sprint. No, we won't sprint in with you. We might jump so I can brace. Yeah, we'll go there. $20-tonner incoming. This is where we gotta get a bit risky. So I'm gonna go for another. So we want to move him up first, because our evac zone will be up here somewhere. But just excuse me one moment, folks. Sorry about that, folks. Just had a little girl wake up and wanted to come give me a hug. So, yeah, I'm not going to say no to that. Alright, let's knock him back in another initiative phase. And sure, I'll go for another headshot. We got a couple. Wait. Didn't we knock him over? What the hell? Okay.
Bye.
Oh, let's get over here. I want to get direct vision on that 20-tonner. Yeah, I thought it would have knocked him over, but there you go. Let's do it now. So we'll have, there are mechs coming around this way.
They've got a sensor lock on them.
Decided to go for the Enforcer, which is interesting.
Yes, boss.
Let's go here. I was hoping to get some more headshots, but these weapons aren't the best. so they got vision on me now. Not a clear line of sight though, but they do have vision. Alright, so I'll just move up.
Location confirmed.
Yeah, so, oh no, that's 16%. Sure, we might get lucky.
Roger that.
Yep. There, got him. That's one terrorist down, Commander. Nice. We got a complete mech out of it too. That's awesome. It's a 55 tonner who can see us. And I'd say that's a vehicle.
Damage is minor, Commander.
So we got a few, a few strikers by the looks of it. So, what we do
Holding.
is we make a run for it. So we just go straight up here, and I'm gonna start with the Griffin. And not only that, it'll give them something to aim at. And I've got massive evasion pips with Ariamaki because his piloting is so high. Plus he'll have a decent hit defense. Yeah, knew he was gonna run in. There we go. Been revealed, but that's okay because I'm just going to bolt with Paradox.
On my way, double time.
It's 25 tonner. Alright, so unfortunately the Enforcer's gonna be on his own for a bit, so I'm just gonna run.
You got it. Going flat out.
You can actually go quite far, that spider. It's just outside our ECM. Oh, he can make it in there, okay. He missed though.
Good to go.
I wonder if I could punch him. It's risky. You know what? I'm gonna do it.
Position confirmed.
That's made him unsteady.
Reporting critical hit.
So they'll probably take a shot now on the Enforcer. Means I'll need
Taking
to,
heavy hits, Commander.
yeah, I'll need to sprint him as soon as possible. Now, even though we're revealed, we still do have a bonus against indirect missile fire, thanks to the ECM.
Light damage, Commander.
Okay, so what we can do now is we can cover
How's it going?
the enforcer. So I'm going to do a jump. I'm gonna hit the Jenner.
Boy, here we go.
With a precision strike. It's a rubbish chance to hit. You know what? Actually, no. I'm going to do a sensor lock.
I've got a sensor lock.
No, he missed. Just trying to get. Yeah, they're trying to stay within the ECM. So as you can see, their tactics against Ravens are a lot better than they used to be.
Affirmative.
So you really got to keep moving. So let's try that precision strike now, which is a lot better. Straight in the guts. There he goes.
Bad guy down.
Alright. Javelin. Couple of hits. Now, Majestic
Receiving you.
could hit with a few small lasers, but I don't think I want to do that. I want to sprint as far as I can. Yeah, I might end up with my back to them, but that's okay.
Okay. Throttle up.
I'll risk it. Which means now they've got their choice of the Enforcer. They've still got the choices of the Kintaro and the Griffin. I don't know what that spider's doing. Anyway.
Receiving you.
So, we're going to hit Vigilance. And I'm going to make a run for it. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. It's a bit risky, so I want to turn slightly this way.
I cut.
Alright. Still hit me.
Reporting heavy damage.
Yep, yep. I gotcha. Alright, so I wasn't turned too far, which is good. Doesn't look like they're exactly trying to get... Oh yeah, they are trying to get an angle on me, yep. Trying to, but
Light damage, holding firm.
not that successful. Okay, so it's time for Skiros just to run. You know what? I'm gonna go this way.
Copy.
Just to avoid having our backs to everyone. Here comes the javelin. So we gotta get rid of said javelin. And look where he is. Oh dear, that was dumb. That was real dumb. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move. Should I reveal? You know what? I am gonna reveal these two. I'm gonna get into the evac zone.
Copy that.
There we go. We'll brace. That should provide him with a bit of a distraction. And here comes the flea. Missed the flea and hit the griffin. Okay. So now we can get the Kintaro. This should be pretty funny. Maybe I don't actually know. Maybe I don't want to be that close. Oh. Well, you know what then? In that case, I am going to do a full precision strike at the javelin first. See what happens. Pretty low chance to hit. Let's see. Okay. This caused quite a bit of damage. Comes Commando. Went for the Kintaro as I had hoped.
Hey there.
Let me just do a jump. Maybe not a jump. No. Yeah. Well, actually, we'll have to do a jump. That's okay. Gives us a bit of evasion. And now, a multi-target. So, we have low chances to hit with those two SRMs, so they're going to be perfect for this.
Firing on multiple ends.
And now, kaboom!
I can do this
Oh,
all
it was a
day.
coolant exchanger. Oh well. Yeah, it was a bit of fun. I overheated him a bit. But it will cool him down from this point. There's a miss. And he went for the laser shot. Interesting.
Damage minimal.
We got all sorts coming in. Some vehicles. We are cloaked again. So, I want to get... Where is Skiros? He's there. Okay. I want to move the Raven as far back as I can. Oh, maybe not. Hang on.
Standing by.
Receiving you.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, yeah, we can move him back. Let's move him there. Okay. So, yeah, let's brace him. And hopefully we can maybe take out that javelin on the way out. That'd be nice.
have been revealed. Might get a head hit here. Nope, no head hit.
Nothing
Fortunate.
I can't handle.
That's good. So, let's get him into...
Waiting for orders.
You know what? I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump and brace. Or maybe,
Let's do this.
maybe, I'll just take care of you.
Copy that. That's a kill.
I'm fine with that. Here comes the flea. No, didn't do anything.
How's it going?
So finally, we can... I can try and get a precision strike here on the spider, which is probably not a bad idea actually. Let's get in the water. Yep, that should be enough.
That was
Of course, we didn't hit every... Yeah. Every shot wasn't a center torso hit, so that's not great. Fortunately, that was a miss. That was a back shot. So, yeah, we need to get him in there and get out of here. And stop mucking around. So, let's get him back there.
firing jump jet.
And we're out of here. So, a couple of kills. Nicely done, Commander Owen. I knew that I could count on you. My personal dropship is currently en route to New Ren, where Tizanok is...
Connection lost.
So much for keeping in touch with our client. Does the timing of that feel a little suspicious to anyone else? Or is it just me?
Oh, it's suspicious, alright. Commander, we've just received a tight beam message from the Emerald Dawn, courtesy of Tezanokus. You're gonna want to see this when you get back.
Mission successful.
Alright, so, it looks like we'll be... Yeah, we're gonna deal with the wrath of a woman, of a newly widowed wife, and hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. So, this should be interesting. Now, we did get a blackjack part, which is fine. We also got, actually we got one of each, so, no we did. We got Javelin, and we got a Jenna. So, that's not bad. That'll be a pretty penny for us. I'm rather happy with that. And unfortunately, because of our technical difficulties at the beginning of the episode, it looks like we'll have to split this one. I was hoping to avoid that, but it looks like it's unavoidable for the moment. So, yeah, you know, it is what it is.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
So we got a Jenna,
That
a
mech
Javelin,
is
and a blackjack.
is back online.
And we'll put all those guys away. Excuse me, we'll sell those later. Or maybe even at the end here.
Here it is, Commander. The message that the Emerald Dawn type beamed us from New Ren. Buckle in. It's kind of a doozy.
Hello, Davian Pig. You're a mercenary, I know. But you're taking Cunningham's money, and that makes you a little better than a Davian. And most definitely a pig. You're willing to wallow in that woman's shit for a paycheck? You deserve nothing but contempt. I just wanted you to know that while you were killing my husband, my people were out gathering hostages,
civilians captured from the safe zone beyond the conflict space. I'm calling those wretches civilians because that's what Lady Cunningham considers them. Truth is, they're quislings. They turn their backs on their heritage and embrace Davian rule. I've got nearly 24 of them right here with me, in the heart of New Wren. You're after me, I know. There's no sense in murdering my husband and leaving me in place. Well, I want you to know that you can't kill me, not without knocking over an entire building full of people, including the hostages. That won't look good for Lady Cunningham or her Davian masters. Unless you want to wash your hands in innocent blood, you're going to have to leave us the hell alone. Flee back to whatever frontier cesspool you crawled out of. Better yet, go crawling to New Avalon and see if House Davian will take you. If you want to be their creature, show enough conviction to commit to it. Either way, this isn't your fight, not anymore. Your view screen cuts out as the message abruptly ends. Sorry, I started with one accent and ended up with a Scottish, so I don't know. I'm doing this as I go. I've had no luck getting in touch with Lady Cunningham's dropship. I don't know if the Emerald Door is jamming our transmission somehow, or if there's something wrong with the dropship's comms. Who knows? Whatever the reason, she isn't picking up, and that means we can't ask her to clarify how she wants us to handle this.
And that puts us between a rock and a hard place. If Taser Norcus isn't dead before Lady Cunningham's dropship touches down, we're going to be in breach of contract with House Davian. Hell, Norcus may even launch an attack on Cunningham's dropship. I wouldn't put it past her. On the other hand, Norcus just made it impossible for us to complete our mission without also blowing up a building and killing a couple of dozen innocent civilians. Yeah, it's a shit sandwich. I think we all get the picture. So, boss, which option is less terrible? To accept the civilian casualties and complete the operation? Or do we leave a pissed-off, recently whittled hostage-taking terrorist alive and kicking? Crikey, yeah, that is a tough one. Well, against my better judgment, and you know, I'm talking long term here. I know we're in it for making money, but I won't destroy a building full of civilians to take down a single target. We're gonna hold action on Norcus until we can get in touch with Lady Cunningham. Roger that, Commander. Lady Cunningham may not like it, but at least our consciences will be clean. We'll get down to the barracks and make sure that our mech warriors are ready to launch.
And I'll try to mentally prepare for the ass-chewing that Lady Cunningham is going to hand to us when she touches down and to find Naser Torcus staring back at her.
Taser Norcus, not Naser Torcus. Oh my god. I'm a little out of sorts today, but anyway. Alright, so we'll quickly, before we get into Hearts and Minds too, we will have a look at our mech warriors first. So we have Ariamaki,
Let's do this.
who is not ready to level up yet. We have Majestic, who can get some nice defense. We'll take that. Some good piloting skills. And then there's Paradox and Skiros, who's not ready for. Well, he says he's ready, but he's not ready. And that will do us. Right. So as far as the store goes, we have some lovely items to sell, particularly mechs. And I think we've got a bunch of other stuff we don't want. So we have, let's see. I already have a Black Knight. So buy, sell, goodbye. We have a Blackjack, which we're going to sell that to. And we have
That's right, I don't have a Centurion in my collection, which is unusual for me because I normally do keep a Centurion around in my mech bay, but not this time. Oh yes, we have a hatchet man to sell. We also have a javelin. I did sell the right one, didn't I? Wait. What? Ah, crap. Shit happens, I guess. It was a Jenner. Hang on. We had a Javelin 10F, didn't we? Oh yeah, no, it's still there. It just confused me for a sec, which, hey, for me is not hard to do, so... what else do we get? Oh yeah, Thunderbolt. Sell that. So, yeah, these are some mechs I've collected. I've had to collect them because I couldn't sell them in Capellan space because they hate us right now. So, now, we can sell a few of these. Sell 6 of those. I'd like to keep some in reserves, but yeah, we don't need too many. And I know we're going to have a bunch of medium lasers. Oh, we got some large lasers. Let's sell 8 of those. What else we got? LRM5s. I mean, you know what? I'll keep 4. Sell the rest. LRM10s. Let's keep 5. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, and yes, 49 medium lasers. I will probably keep like 10. And they are a common one we use, so which also explains why they're one of the most common we get. Small lasers, I think I'll just do the same. I'll keep 10. This cleans out our inventory a bit. SRM2s, I'll keep 4. Let's keep going down. SRM4s, let's keep 8. Or maybe 6. Yeah, we'll keep 6. SRM6s, okay, yeah, I use a lot of these, so I'll keep 8 of them. Got ourselves 2 new tags, which is nice. So they'll be ready to swap over onto the Atlas when we move on. Some churros, heat sinks, 32. I'll hold on to these for now. Excuse me. And the jump jets, let's keep 10. And the ammo, I'm not usually that quick to sell. Like, I have to get a lot of ammo before I even bother selling it. So that will do. And that should bring our score back up to... That's back to regular. What the hell? I think it's because of our morale. Because we lost morale, that's right. Yeah, that sucks. Oh well, man, it is what it is. We're not far off being veteran. But we were veteran, briefly. Alright, so I think we'll leave it there, folks. So thank you so much for joining us. We hope to see you next time for the conclusion of Hearts and Minds. But until then, take it easy, everyone, and bye for now.